Excuse me. Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classic Lesson Known Classics. This episode number 2003 and Doubleshot number 1887. Now, these two trades are from two different companies. Now this second one, I have discussed the first trade for a while ago, but here we got the first trade for currently, from what I've heard, one of the current best-selling comics right now. This is Scorched, written by Sean Lewis and Todd McFarlane. Yes, so Todd McFarlane is mostly just a co-writer here, with Steven Segovia on the artwork of Paulo Secoria. Me. Now, these are edition cover artists. These covers this book. We have, get this, Ryan Stegman, Mark Smith, one of the founders of Image, Greg Capullo, Brett Booth, Todd McFarlane, obviously, Puppeteer Lee, Bajor Bridgens, Francisco Mattia, and Don Allegero. This basically is a team book mostly, led by Jessica Priest. She was a character from Spawn who basically has now become Scorched, though some people call it also She-Spawn as well. This is basically her team comprised of Medieval Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn. Basically, I think it was basically like a team-up book mostly. They do reference a episode of other books too. One fun thing about this book, it does feature a return of a character known as the Haunt. A character Todd McFarlane did create, probably the first original ongoing series did for Image at the time was created since he did Spawn, because if you think of Todd McFarlane associated with Image, the only comic he majorly worked on, that he worked on from start and still working on right now, is of course Spawn. The Haunt was another character he created who, when we read the book and you read the final issues of the series, it said basically Haunt would pop up in the pages of Spawn, maybe as a recurring character, supporting character. Not really per se. It's like nothing was like that with him at all. But this book is really, really good. I do recommend checking it out. It's just awesome. Excuse me, give the book a 9.5 out of 10. Excuse me. And I think with that, I pretty much talked about all the spin-off books that are currently published by Image from Spawn, because as is first for King Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and of course this one too, which is so awesome. Alright, next up it is Bloodshot Reborn, Volume 2, The Hunt. Written by Jeff Lemire. This book collects issues 6 to 9 of the very brief, I think it lasted for about 2 years. This ongoing series did by Jeff Lemire, with artwork by Booch Goose. Yes, that is seriously the name of the artist, Booch Goose. He does pretty much all the issues here. This is like basically the Haunt is just kind of trying to explore basically the backstory for Bloodshot, and by the end of it, Bloodshot's not really interested at all. And despite appearing in the book with different women, he does continue to drive along with Magic, who, if you read the more recent books for Bloodshot, they've since gotten married and have kids together. Yep. But this book still proves to be real. It's really good. It is by far still my first favorite Valiant books, along with Ninjak and X-Men of War. I give this book a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, I love the fact they explore like his backstory and the fact that Mike Simmons will be dead. I like the fact that people do remember him. Sadly, no appearances by any of the Valiant heroes in the series. This is probably just Jeff Lemire just trying to bring back the character after a few years being gone. Yeah, he did have an ongoing series published by Valiant, the current Valiant company. Prior to this one, just something called Bloodshot, and it was retitled during the last several issues as Bloodshot and Hardcore. Hardcore was also its own stuff to ongoing series from the original Valiant line, but this book is just really good. I can't wait to review more stuff in Valiant. Now, you might be going to be asking, Nick, is there any more Valiant books coming? This is probably by far the most recent Valiant book I've actually reviewed. Yeah, because it's been a bit since I reviewed Valiant books, and I love reading Valiant. It's my first favorite companies, especially as they barely publish anything anymore. Because if they do, it's like I think it's like whenever they put in issues, it'd be like 2 a week, and Sometimes they go like 2 straight weeks with putting out nothing. That's one thing I like them currently. Yep. But yeah, that's be pretty much it for Signal View. Next up, well, this could be it for video science. So tomorrow, I expect to see hopefully about 3 more comic corners, along with 3 anime talk about tomorrow, which will be Chainsaw Man, The Great Job with Defeated, and Bleach. Okay, next video. Bye.